minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello and welcome to the What's So Cool About Manufacturing virtual awards event for the Forest Oil Region Contest for students and companies in Clarion, Forest, Venango, and Warren counties. I'm Lori Knoll with the Northwest IRC, and I'm so happy to be with you, actually coming to you from my own living room. We all know these are weird and challenging times, and we're trying to make the best of it using the tools that we have at our fingertips so that we can pause and recognize the really hard work of some 7th and 8th grade students across the region. What's so cool about manufacturing is a contest, so we will be announcing winners today. But really, all of you are winners for the hard work that you put into these projects and helping to tell the story about manufacturing in our community. And we thank you for that. With me also today in a virtual way is NWIRC President Bob Zaruda. Bob's going to talk to us a little more about the program, and we're going to get this party started. Bob?
Thank you, Lori, and hello, everyone. And from my home, I'm also very glad to be with you and excited to be part of the presentation of the awards. This is the very first year for the Forest Oil Regional Contest. And NWIRC, as the program coordinator, along with a number of business sponsors and community partners, we're glad to bring this program to the region. Aside from the featured manufacturer sponsors highlighted in the videos, a special thank you goes to the program sponsors and community partners who contributed in many ways to make the program a success. The students have put in countless hours during and after school, following a specific project management process to create their final video. And they couldn't have done it without the support of their teacher coach. To all of the teacher coaches out there watching, we applaud you for the guidance and support you provided to your teams. This year, there are 16 regional contests going on throughout the state with over 250 student teams paired with over 250 manufacturers, all spreading the word that manufacturing is cool. Here's a special video message from someone who agrees and who is taking note of your awesome work.
Hi, I'm Governor Tom Wolf. Pennsylvania's manufacturing industry is one that is growing, thriving, and most importantly, evolving. It's a sector that's on the cutting edge of tech and innovation and is looking for new talent to help propel it forward even further. And that's why we're so proud each year of the What's So Cool About Manufacturing program and your participation. I want to give a heartfelt thank you to the students who partner with us in our quest to educate the next generation of workers, and to the industry that helped these students learn, experience, and advocate for what is indeed so cool about manufacturing. Your creative videos help deliver that message by giving viewers a glimpse into what a career in manufacturing is like. Your viewers hear directly from employees about a typical workday, and they learn why investing in training is helping manufacturing to grow. My administration's PA Smart initiative is providing new funding to prepare students for in-demand careers. We are investing in science and technology education. We're partnering with businesses to expand apprenticeships and increasing job training opportunities. And our Manufacturing PA initiative is helping more students get the best possible training for manufacturing careers. Pennsylvania has a world-class workforce, and we are proud of it. So thank you for showing the country and the world what's so cool about manufacturing and what's so cool about manufacturing in Pennsylvania.
Now let's recognize each of the manufacturers that were instrumental in these video projects and the overall support of the program.
Betts Industries, Carmate Trailers, Franklin Industries, Kahle's Kitchens, Matric Group, Rosser Technologies, Specialty Fabrication and Powder Coating, and Webco Industries. We also want to acknowledge the judges who had the difficult task of selecting the standout projects. Many thanks to all of them for giving us their expert review. And just one last special recognition. We were so excited to have the support of the Venango Technical Center, whose faculty and students designed and produced the trophies for the winning schools. And also the Warren County Career Center is making the medals for the winning team members. And now it's time to introduce all of the teams, so sit back and relax while we take a look at all of their videos.
I think that manufacturing would be a good option for students. There's just a lot of opportunity in manufacturing, and I think it's pretty neat to see how you can take a raw material and turn it into something that you use. And I think that there's a lot of pride that goes into knowing that you were part of making something that ends up in something larger than what you're actually making.
I believe manufacturing is absolutely a viable employment option for students coming out of school directly, because it's amazing the number of different opportunities that you can see coming into this type of environment. One thing that we have here at Webco that I think is really a great benefit is tuition reimbursement. So many people starting out at coming directly out of school may not know exactly what they want to do for their life, but if they don't necessarily want to come out with $80,000 or $100,000 in debt out of college and not be sure that's what they want to do. So coming directly into manufacturing gives a student the ability to try a few different things, see what they may like, and then for companies where there is tuition reimbursement, potentially use that to help pay for your school while you're still earning a wage and not have that debt as you're coming out of school with student loans.
The skills that manufacturing has given me is the ability to do many different things. I've learned how to weld. You can drive fork trucks, you can run equipment. It's limitless.
I was amazed at how basically people and robots basically worked together, and it was just really cool to watch.
This is so cool. How is this made?
Let me show you.
My name is Brandon Hart, and I'm a design engineer with SFPC. I design fitness equipment for manufacture. I enjoy the fact that it's always different day to day, different products to work on.
I like bending the new jobs that come in because I have to figure out how to bend them and what tools to use so it comes out to be the right size.
I find the coolest part about operating the machine and working with the machine is it's a robot, so it's almost like playing a big video game. It's all kind of hands-on, tell it what to do and it does it.
Yeah, absolutely. There's something really, really gratifying about seeing a project through and actually having a tangible object at the end and still building things with our hands.
What is cool about manufacturing? The diversity. You never know from one day to the next what you're going to be doing. It constantly changes, upgrades and improvements for what we build.
I think the most interesting aspect is the fact that it's like a family, so it's a very tight-knit, smaller company, so we're very lean and mean, and we take that very seriously and with pride. So I get to be involved with a lot of the processes on the manufacturing side that I think a sales director in a normal, maybe like a Fortune 500 would never have insight into that type of information. So it's pretty nice to know that side of it so I can speak from an educated level to my customers, not only about the finished product, but how it got there.
Very good. It's a pretty crazy day.
Yeah, today was. I didn't know manufacturing was that cool. My mind's blown.
Whoa, man. I got a question. What? What's the cool of manufacturing? I don't know. Let's go take a look.
Hi, my name is Christina McHale.
And I'm Jenna Nelson, and we are students at East Forest Junior Senior High School.
This beautiful kitchen was handmade and personally designed
by the workers at Kahle's Kitchen in Leeper, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Scott Fair. I'm the general manager here at Kahle's Kitchen. As the general manager, I oversee plant operations, sales. I interact with our dealerships.
And that would be the front of the cabinet. The drawer fronts, this would be a drawer base. This would be the top drawer, middle drawer, bottom drawer. Some of them will have doors on. I don't have any here right now, but then the cabinet parts would come out of it. Your sides would come out, your floors, your bottom would go in these grooves.
We also make things such as Model T firewalls, floorboards, spokes, a lot of things that you wouldn't expect to come out of a cabinet factory, come out of this factory. Being able to read different types of measuring equipment down to thousandths is very, very important. Trigonometry is a skill that I never thought I would use, but I use absolutely on a daily basis.
And we ship it on our own trucks.
Betts Manufacturing is a family-owned company that's been around for over centuries, serving our community and many others. They weld and use various other techniques to make small parts for semi-trucks.
How did you become the vice president?
I became vice president here at Betts Industries about a year and a half ago. I was hired from the outside to come here and lead the operations side of the business.
What does the slogan, "Do What's Best," mean for you?
Do what's best to me means that you should do what's best for the customer as well as the employees to make sure that you're taking care of not only the people, the product, but also the customers that we have as well.
How long have you been working at Betts?
I've been at Betts for just under 16 years. I started out as just an operator and have moved up to a CNC technician.
What is the most crucial part of manufacturing that relates to your role?
Making sure machines and tooling are running in their parameters for safety issues. When guys out on the floor are running their machines, they want to be sure that their machines are running safely and they are not going to get hurt.
What does the slogan, "Do what's best," mean to you?
It means to me that we ensure a good, safe product going out the door to protect everybody that is in the area of a tanker.
What is your favorite part of the job?
I just have to say the automation and the new technology and how it applies to manufacturing.
Do different types of steels affect your machine?
Yes, they do. Everything cuts different and reacts different to our operations.
What happens with the waste from machines?
All of our metal chips are recycled and picked up by a local scrap supplier.
What is your position title?
Machine operator in the turning department.
What does your position do?
Take raw parts and machine them to the finished product to get them down to the assembly and put together.
Welcome. I'm Olivia Vorse, and this is OCMSN. What's so cool about manufacturing? Our film takes a comprehensive look into the company, Matric Group. This company produces electronic components that are manufactured for many different markets. Let's take a look at our film. Matric Group, electronics and people you can count on.
We have over 300 associates working here on 2 shifts and 80,000 feet of manufacturing and administrative space. So we've grown quite a bit over the years. My expertise is not in electronics, in operations and business management. And we have a lot of very clever, very smart people working here at Matric. And I look at my job as to, as I call it, set the table and provide the opportunities for everyone to be successful.
The engineering department designs new types of products for different uses for industries, mainly all electronics. We do hardware, software, and 3D CAD design.
I'm the director of manufacturing, which means I pretty much control all the manufacturing processes, all the different departments like cables, box build, surface mount technology. I manage all those and make sure products go through on time with good quality.
What type of markets do you serve?
So we really serve a broad spectrum, really from energy all the way to medical. We have Department of Defense contracts. We try to diversify as much as possible to offset economic downturns so that we can provide stable employment for the area.
Matric Group, electronics and people you can count on.
There you have it. Matric Group, a small manufacturing company located in the heart of rural Pennsylvania, but having a huge impact on electronic markets abroad and across America. I'm Olivia Vorse. This is OCMSN, and that's what's so cool about manufacturing.
What we do here when we start with a scrap railroad track. Then the first thing that we do is we break it to length, which is you see on our breaker, we're taking the railroad track that comes in by truck or railroad car. Then we take that up to our breaker, and that's a mechanical brake, and we break that to 12 and 14 foot. Process of charging the furnace, and we start entering rail one at a time every 26 seconds. There's a rail that's being charged into the furnace, and at the same time we'll have one being discharged at the furnace. So when we charge the rail into the furnace, we get 65 rail in there at one time. And then every time we exit that rail, that temperature of that railroad track is 2,230 degrees. Roll through those rolls, there's knives inside of those passes. That's why it's called a slitter, because we are going to slit that rail into 3 sections. So as it goes through the slitter, that one piece of railroad track now is slid into a head section, a web section, and a flange section.
With your questions? Is
Yep.
that okay? Okay. So my name's Diane Gunnick. I've been with Franklin Industries now for about 1.5 years. My title is an account developer. So basically what I do is maintain relationships with our current customers and look for new customers. I have an extensive sales background. This was new to me coming to Franklin Industries. I've never worked for a manufacturer. I own my own business in the restaurant industry and had lots of sales management. So this was something new and challenging. But what we do here in Franklin, as far as in the sales department, our product is used all throughout the country, and we even have customers in Canada, and we have customers in Mexico, Puerto Rico. We're even selling to Australia.
The training that has helped me the most is learning to differentiate the different types of rail that we have here, the different types of testing that we do on this rail before we can process it on the mill, and just the overall process of what needs done for the rail in order for it to run properly on the mill.
Hi, we are Titusville Middle School, which is known as the birthplace of the oil industry and was home to the first commercially successful oil well. And because of the discovery of oil in the area, there was a tremendous industrial growth. Today we're going to head over to Roser Technology Incorporated to tell you what's so cool about manufacturing.
I'm Chad Neiswanger. I'm the VP of Operations here at RTI. We remanufacture things. We do produce some things new. It's all the products that make the steel that end up in the cars and the sheet metal in the world.
My name is Brett Kaminsky. I'm an electronic technician at RTI. That's the DC strain 1-2 mold. I'm working on the resolvers, top and bottom, that it reads the distance and arrows and what angle they're at.
My name is Stephen Green and I'm a machinist. This is a vertical mill. Right now I'm machining pins on. I'm drilling some holes and making some threads in it right now.
I'm Doug Davenport. This is a horizontal boring mill. It manufactures copper plates for the steel industry.
What requirements should I meet to get into manufacturing?
The vocational schools are great. We intern sometimes from the vocational schools and then hire full-time when the programs are done.
Definitely technical schools, vocational programs, math, backgrounds, schooling.
I went to college and I became an engineer and decided I wanted to be more hands-on, so this was a better field for me.
What do you like most about your job?
Every day I walk in here, we have a different part sitting in front of me. Not the same as the day before.
Making parts, troubleshooting, making a useful product, figuring things out.
Just always enjoyed it, and something's always different, it's always new.
So as you can see, the manufacturing industry is both unique and an important factor to the life we live today. So if you wish to check out more, you can always stop by to www.whatsocool.org. And as always, thanks for watching.
Trailers manufactured in Meeker, Pennsylvania produce some of the highest quality cargo and utility trailers in the industry. Established in 1982, their trailers are handcrafted from the ground up. All parts are made in the United States, and the production process is environmental friendly.
These here are our spring covers that we put inside our trailers.
We do flat, downs, overhead. It's all MIG welding. We have to cut holes with plasma. We have to cut parts with plasma.
Okay, so basically what happens is the weld shop will put together lengths of steel and they'll do it so in a very square
manufacturing process that allows them to build the frames and things of the trailer. Then that trailer, during that whole process, gets very dirty, and that dirt all has to be washed off. And we wash it off with a chemical called a phosphatization process. That gets the trailer looking very clean and nice and blue. That means it's acceptable for paint. Then it dries for approximately 4 to 5 hours. So all the water comes off it. Then we put it into a primer. You saw Mark spraying the primer over there. It's gray in color. We use a different color primer versus top coat so we can make sure that we're hitting all of the necessary areas to get a correct coat of primer and a correct top coat of black in there.
Trailer here that's in final finish has a full one-piece roof. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on our roof and flooring, 10 years on axle beams, basically limited lifetime warranty on LED lighting and all that. You see this one's about ready to go out. A 5-year workmanship on all of our work that we do on all of our trailers. So, you know, if there's a problem, usually arises early, and we take care of everything here. So.
Now that we've met all the teams, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's get to the awards.
Our very first award is the Outstanding Marketing Award. In addition to creating videos featuring the manufacturers, the teams were asked to develop a creative plan to get their message out to the community and to encourage as many people as possible to watch and vote for their video. And the winner is Cranberry Junior Senior High School. Next, we have the award for Outstanding Cool. The video that features a lot of personality and special flair is the one that comes out the coolest. And the winner is Titusville Middle School. The Outstanding Creativity Award goes to the team thinking outside of the box to tell a story in a way that is new, innovative, or unexpected. And the winner is Eisenhower Middle School. Next, we have the award for Outstanding Career Pathway. This award is for a video with a good story that teaches the audience about career opportunities in manufacturing, perhaps even how an employee got to where they are or about what they do. And the winner is Christian Life Academy. And now the award for Outstanding Overall Program. This award demonstrates how this project is all pulled together with the highest technical, visual, and storytelling achievements. The winner of this award also advances to the statewide competition. The statewide awards is typically held in Harrisburg, but this year will also be a virtual event. And the winner of Outstanding Overall Program is Oil City Area Middle School. Good luck to Oil City at the statewide competition.
Now I know you're all excited for the presentation of the Viewer's Choice Award. But before I do that, please consider this. You have been involved with a very special and a very important community initiative. A community initiative that can have a profound impact on our residents, neighborhoods, manufacturers, and other businesses in our region. The NWIRC's mission is to help manufacturers to improve their ability to compete, to grow, and to create great opportunities for the next generation. We ask you, whether you're a student, teacher, parent, grandparent, or business leader, community leader, we ask you to continue to be an ambassador. Spread the good word about manufacturing, about the cool things being made in our backyard, about the advanced manufacturing technologies that are making for exciting and rewarding careers. We appreciate that. And now on to the presentation of our final award tonight.
From March 30th to April 2nd, our community had the opportunity to visit the whatsocool.org website to view your videos and support their favorite video, school, or manufacturer. The Forest Oil Region Contest received 7,763 votes, and the winner of the Viewer's Choice Award with 4,348 votes is Oil City Area Middle School. We appreciate the featured manufacturers showcased in the student videos and the sponsors and community partners. We thank all of you for making the program possible.
Thank you again for all who are watching and for all the teams. And now more and more people in our communities know what's so cool about manufacturing.
We hope you enjoyed this virtual What's So Cool About Manufacturing Awards event. Again, we're so sorry we can't all be together to recognize and celebrate the hard work of these creative students. But we will make arrangements as soon as possible to provide the t-shirts to all of the students and medals and trophies to the winning schools and team members. Again, congratulations to all of you.